Using the Smartabase app as a coach or as a staff member, you're going to have access to multiple teams. Okay, so you'll have access to the teams that you directly work with. So, starting at, let's say, a person that works with one single team, you'll have access to that one team unit. Okay, all the way up to maybe an administrator that supervises many staff members that operate with many teams, or an individual that may need access to all the teams. You'll have access to that amount of programs and teams in your Smartabase app. So when you log on to Smartabase, understand that it's very much a hierarchical structure. So when you're in this, you're in a specific team's portal. Okay, you can load all the athletes at one time, but just understand that it does add that many more student athletes to your profile. So to keep it organized, it's really advantageous to load up the specific team that you're working with in that situation. Okay, so when we come to the home screen, I'm already logged in. My app, I stay logged in all the time. If I want to toggle between specific teams, I will open up, and what you'll see here, I'm currently in the baseball current module. I have 42 athletes in there, and you'll notice that there's a little button here that says switch. So if I want to switch between teams, let's say I'm going to move over to softball. Okay, I'm going to click on the little switch button, and then it's going to bring me to a list. So the important thing to know here too is your list may include a lot of things where you're pulled into other folders. All you have to do is keep hitting the little home button, the little house icon, and that's going to take you all the way to the top. Then you can come into all users, all athletes, and then pick the specific group that you want to go into. So for example, I want to go into softball. So I scroll into softball and I go into current, and then I just go load. It loads all my athletes. Now my application is in the softball portal. I could do the same thing if I want to go to basketball, specific men's basketball, if I want to go to field hockey, if I want to go to whatever sport that I need to. Understand that they're essentially portals, and I want to be able to streamline my data entry and my visualization on my phone and not have too many things going on at once. So switch the team really simply by going to the switch, use the house icon to go up all the way. Then you can choose what team you want to load onto your app.